Lena ain't no good either, y'all. I said, look, ain't nobody no good. I told y'all, but hey, y'all. Welcome back to another review with Life with Chastity for Tyler Perry. The Oval Season 5, Episode 20. Okay, so she already on the trailer. At the end of the episode, she come in, and then they show the trailer, and she's showing Hunter the video of Jason saying that him and Victoria was responsible for everything. And I said, snitches get stitches. I said, I knew she could be trusted. I knew it. I already knew it, but I thought it was going to be something else. So does that mean that Hunter is her boss? Well, Hunter is telling, what's his name, Agent Isaac, to bring in Sam. I said, Sam, better watch your back. Jason just told him. Jason just told him not to do it, not to trust her. But okay, they started the episode with Priscilla. She called Cal. Cal was over there trying to get out, but she wouldn't let him, so he slung her. He put her on top. What was that, the sink? He put her on top of something or whatever and put his hands around her neck. Then after he left, she started staring in the mirror, and I said, he done activate her crazy or something. She was just standing there looking in the mirror. I said, yeah, that's what people do when they finna be crazy. Look. Then they showed Lena talking to Jason or interviewing him, and Jason kept saying, can she be trusted? I don't know about this. I don't know about this. And I was like, look, unless there's a plot twist. But he literally just told her not to say anything to anybody. And I was saying, I said, I wish they were recording live. I said, that'll be better, wouldn't it? Priscilla and Hunter was talking, and she ended up telling him about Cal. And I said, look, she better watch her back. And I was confused because last week's episode, did they say that Hunter was in on it with Victoria? Because then Cal was over here. He went to see Victoria and was like, he got it and everything. Then Donald ended up saying how this can be used to their advantage. You remember on, was it season 1 or season 2 where they was talking about Donald being in control? Do y'all think that's where his head or what? But yeah, Priscilla ends up telling Hunter that Cal was in his room, and then he sends Agent Isaac to look for him. Jason doesn't trust Lena. They were telling her not to tell anyone, and she was like, she's worried about her job. I knew then. Alonzo back, y'all. I was asking last week about him. But Max was trying to get info out of him. He was like, no, I don't know who I could trust. And this is what I was talking about. They showed Cal telling Victoria that he got the men. And when she was talking to him, she was like, we in this together, right? And I was like, I'm so confused. I was like, I thought Donald didn't want anything to happen to Hunter. I almost forgot, y'all. On the trailer for next week's episode, they actually showed Agent Isaac coming in to tell Hunter that something was in his food. I said, look here, this man finding out everything. Alan and Dale was arguing about everything that's going on, who had it worse, what they grew up seeing, and all this other extra stuff. And on the trailer for next week's episode, they showed Dale. Look like he's calling Alan to let him know about Cal and Donald. They was arguing about something, or they was saying some crazy stuff. And I said, you better watch yourself. Hunter ends up asking Cal whose side he on. I said, he on Donald's side. He's on Donald's side, but Donald look like he about to switch up on him because he see that he's up to no good. But Cal was telling Victoria that Hunter bought what he was saying. I said, no, he didn't. But Cal was basically trying to get Hunter to see that they didn't have an issue until he brought on Alonzo. I said, you just going to throw Alonzo under the bus? I said, Alonzo ain't even did nothing. Just came back on screen. But Eli over here, and I forgot to do a synopsis video on this because I seen it. I think it's episode 21, I want to say. But Eli is still looking for Victoria, and on the synopsis, they said that he's desperate to find Victoria. But yeah, he's still looking for her. Tell myself, it's weird, it's strange. I said, dude, really? You don't even know your wife up to no good. But Max informs Bobby. Bobby and Simone end up talking about Eli, how he lies so well. And then Simone tries to sleep with Bobby again, but he says, no, not right now. He said, not right now. They gonna get caught. When Cal was telling Victoria that Hunter bought the story, Victoria started thinking, and she was like, she thinks Hunter is listening to them. And I was just finna ask y'all, do y'all think that they put a camera down there? Because, you know, they put one down in the cell. I said, if that's the case, couldn't he also be listening to Priscilla and Richard? Remember when they was in the kitchen? Well, they always in the kitchen running their doggone mouth. Well, Priscilla goes to check on Richard and Nancy, and I said, Nancy kind of seemed like she's, you know, I don't think we could say the word on here, but y'all know, she got to be watched. What she tried to do last season, wasn't it last season? What she tried to do last season, I think they ended with it. What she did, I think she was hanging from the door. Y'all know what I'm saying. She was basically saying how she has nothing left. She can't imagine burying both of her sons. Her life is over. Talked about how Richard done with her, and he ain't taking her back, and all this other stuff. And I said, yeah, you got to watch her. Richard determined to find out what happened to Barry. And this is the part where they get to Lena. She tells Sam that she won't tell her boss. And I said, so is Hunter her boss? Look, but she was like, she needs to see him. So they show her going to Hunter. And I said, these folks got everybody in their back pocket. Everybody. As soon as she got out the car, literally, she was on the phone with somebody. I said, did Sam not see her on the phone with somebody? I didn't know if this was a part of the plan. Like, did he not think this through? But I forgot to mention about Victoria. Victoria told Cal to have Donald call her father. So Cal was telling Donald, he was like, no, he not calling nobody. He want to leave Victoria chained up. He basically was saying that this is their perfect opportunity. And I was like, what they trying to do? Then when he got off the phone with Cal, he's like, basically, Cal don't know. He know what he been up to. He gonna have to teach him a lesson, or he gonna have to learn the hard way. Then they show Agent Isaac coming in telling Hunter that Miss Lena here to see him. And she comes in. And then on the trailer, they show her showing the video. And I said, oh my freaking goodness. See, Sam should have listened to Jason unless this was a part of the plan. Look, I said Alonzo was right when he said he don't know who to trust because everybody corrupt at this point. But that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the night and be safe.